I'm back. Yeah, I'm back after like 3 months or so off, and I feel good. Um, not as consistent, I guess, as I would have liked to have been on YouTube, but um, yeah. So in this video, I'd really like to go over a lot and like update whoever sees this, I guess, and explain where I've been, um, why I've kind of been absent, and why it was kind of important for me to be gone. And, well, I guess not but like, what I'm moving towards and what this channel is gonna kind of move towards with me. I First of all, I was gone because right after my last video, I moved out, and my baby was born. I, at the time, felt like it was a great idea to be gone and really spend time with my family, and that was a good idea. I should not have stopped, though. It was really hard for me to get back in, and I was so adamant at the time, right before I left, that I was going to be successful and I was going to be consistent and I was going to really push the boundaries on myself, and then I kind of just fell off, and that was definitely a big bummer. But we learn, and I'm going to learn. Going forward, the second thing I kind of want to talk about is what I'm gonna do going forward, like full time, what I'm trying to transition my life to go towards. I always kind of knew, I think, that I really wanted to be successful at something. I was gonna be rich and wealthy and do all the things. I just didn't know how I was gonna do it. At the time of leaving 3 months ago, I really didn't know at all what I was going to do. Had no idea. None. And I really leaned into the personas of, I guess, the people I looked up to at the time, Brandon Carter and all of them. I got really into Grant Cardone in that time. So I was like, I just thought, like, the things you do is you just follow what they say, and like it just happens, I guess. And I looked into like a few things in like real estate and trading stocks and just a plethora of other things, and then I kind of stumbled across a video by Alex Hormozy that was talking about the choices you have to make. Like, you have to dedicate time to one or everything's gonna fail. And I really got into him for a while, right around the time I quit doing YouTube this last time. So I looked into everything, and I really dug into the real estate aspect of everything, and I kind of really got addicted to doing and studying the real estate stuff. So going forward, that's what I'm putting most of my effort into. That I feel is going to be my passion. That's going to get me to the next level. And that's not going to be the only thing I ever do, but like, that's definitely what I want to do going forward. The plans are kind of set out already. I've been kind of trying to map out the process. Within the next several months, hopefully, I can get all. Well, I will. I don't know why I said hopefully, but I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna have to look for a mentor, and I've been looking. Can't really find like a mentor straight up. However, I will find a mentor. I've been digging extremely into the community, and I've been just cold messaging sometimes, like just as many people as I can get in front of, just to kind of introduce myself to as many people to do like deals with and stuff, because the goal is real estate investing, not just wholesaling, not just rentals, not just Airbnb. I want to really have a grasp on all of it. Getting there though, I would like to really focus on wholesaling for a time and then move into the other stuff. To get there though, the next step, I need to open up my own LLC. That's a big deal. That's something I want to get done soon. Actually, I'd like to open up my own LLC within the next couple days to a week or something like that. I've also looked heavily into like the group by Ryan Pineda, to try and see if I couldn't kind of get access to a larger community, that was going to help me kind of dive into different aspects of different things. And I've taken a lot from that. I'm attempting to really just put as much of the knowledge together as I possibly can, because I realize that it's not all free and you can't just watch YouTube to get it. A lot of people really try to do it that way, but YouTube's not gonna push the needle all the way. With YouTube, you don't really have skin in the game, you don't have any of that. So my big goal right now, within the next week to 2 weeks, is to really just get that skin in the game, to really get like those connections that are gonna follow up with me, that are gonna really push me to stay on it, to go as hard as I can in this direction. Like I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to. I know that I'm going to. On top of that, I'd like to also talk about, like I said earlier, like where this channel's going. It is important for entrepreneurs, I guess, to really market themselves to a larger group of people. Now, I know I can't be like that guy that's like teaching you guys how to do it. I don't know how to do it myself, but I can definitely document my journey there. I don't expect you to do and follow me step by step. However, it's important that you guys know that it's possible. I hope really to prove to whoever watches this that it was never just like a maybe. Like if you put everything into it, it's very doable. That's what I want to prove to everybody. Like I feel like a candidate in the show Undercover Billionaire, I swear. Like, the American dream's not dead. It's not. I'm gonna prove it too. And I want to bring as many people with me as possible. Whoever sees this, I just want everybody I can possibly reach to be as successful as I can possibly help them be. And if that means that I have to kind of hit the road bumps in the way to kind of show you guys how it's gonna work, I'm cool with that. I'm so ready to just like go all in on all of it. I've been so excited for so long, and it's been a learning curve. Like I didn't know starting out how much work was gonna go into it, so it gets discouraging for a little bit. But then when you get over that first bump, I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited for what the future's gonna hold. I'm excited to know what's next. I know I'm gonna hit more bumps in the future, but especially doing this, I hope I amount at least some following, and like you're there behind me, or something. Like I'm so excited to see what the future holds. Another thing is, like, after having a baby and doing all this stuff, I realize time is limited. Like, as you can see, I work at a fucking Fazoli's most nights. Like, long form content is going to be really difficult for me to push out consistently, like on a night to night basis. But I'm not going to just not upload to whoever wants to watch this. I'm going to at least do short form content consistently. That's what I want to do as consistently as possible. And I'm going to squeeze these, like, kind of longer one-on-one talk videos to you guys too when I can get down to doing them. But I need to find a way to be consistent at that, because that, I feel like short-term videos are fine, but to really make a connection with people, the long content is way more important. So you guys kind of understand where I'm coming from, what I'm doing, how everything's going. It's just it's gonna be a fun ride, and I really can't wait to share that with whoever wants to join. So I really don't know how to end this video, but that's all I have to say. So without further ado, just remember to keep pushing. Peace.